Genea Sky, she went into work like she typically did in the strip club in Dallas, Texas last week, performed the typical routine that she does week after week. But unfortunately, she skipped a beat last week and plummeted from a two-story high stripper pole. Now, of course, you know this video went insanely viral, getting over 1 million views on it. But not a lot of people were really asking the question, are you okay? In the viral video, the girl who's recording from the audience is like, oh my God, but is she okay? Because at first glance, it looks like she's cool with it. Like she a real G with it because she hit the floor face first, then got up and just started popping it right cheek, left cheek, and it like nothing even happened. That is a true professional right there. And you got to give old girl her props. Like, so of course, you know, everybody was getting on Twitter and Instagram talking about I need to be just as devoted to my goals in 2020 like Genea is to the game of stripping. But she posted a very emotional video a few days later on social media, just in the response to people in their comments.
I pretty much broke my jaw and I have to have surgery on it tomorrow. I broke some teeth and I got a sprained ankle. It's just a really humbling experience to just be alive, you know? I'm really thankful for that.
She did say in the interview that she's done with Wendy Williams since then. Like, she's like, I knew it was going to be online because people always come and they film me in the club because, you know, I'm just real good at what I do. But she was like, she never expected it to blow up the way that it did or for people to react in the way that she did. But she really hurt herself. Like, she hit the ground head first, well, face first on top of that. So while she doesn't look like she has any scratches or anything on her face, she broke her jaw. Like over here, she said that she had a bone actually sticking out of the back. She has broken teeth in the back of her mouth. Like she just went in to get a surgery this past Monday, pretty similar to how they had Kanye West's mouth, like, you know, barbed wired up. That's how like she's speaking and that's how she's dealing right now. But she really was hurt. And then she was even more hurt by the way that people were coming at her. Like nobody was really showing any concern. But again, like I get it. At first glance, it looked like, oh, girl really wasn't suffering like that. Even the girl she fell on top of on the stage didn't really look that fazed by it. But who knows? Maybe she was just like under an adrenaline rush at the time. You know, in environments like that, people be under the influence. And it may not hit you till 2-3 hours later, like, crap. Like I fell on my face, and then you start to feel the pain after that. But you know what, Genea, I gotta give it to her. After doing that, after going on shows, after this story has really gone viral and they've been talking about it like on all the major news platforms and everything else, she is keeping a positive spirit about it. And she said, you know what, I feel like this is the blessing in disguise that it is that I was looking for, because I was praying to God and asking God to remove me from this industry so that way I could pursue something and be better with myself. Because after all, she wasn't really just in the dancing game, just aspiring to be the greatest stripper there ever was. It was a means to an end to basically just stack up her funds so she could do something better with her life. And so while lots of people were making fun of her and even people going in her DMs, acting like as if they've known her for years and years and that she's just out here trying to take her, they man and stuff, she was getting actual like comments in her inbox saying you should have died when you fell off the stripper pole. And she says, you know, of course, working in that industry, there's things that she recognizes that comes with it, that they really get dehumanized and people don't even look at them as actual people. They just look at them as these sex objects that are not really aspiring to do more with their lives. Now, while there are some people that be in the strip club and kind of get lost, you know, in the circulation of things, she says that that is not the goal and that is not the arena that it is that she is moving towards. And so cheers to her. Cheers to the fact that God may not always come when you want him, but he will always fall right in, right on time, because between her getting her $10,000 check from the Wendy Williams show to go towards her education and being in beauty school to become an esthetician, from the strip club finally reaching out saying, yes, you know, we will help you with some of those medical bills, even though we don't have workers' comp and we don't do benefits for strippers, and the fact that she started a GoFundMe page, which is now up to almost $42,000 of her $20,000 goal that she was initially trying to reach. She said, I ain't stripping no more. I ain't going back. And she is now moving on with her life to do bigger and better things. So cheers to you, Genea Sky. You are the real MVP. We are wishing you luck, girl. And even though all these rappers and stuff are reaching out to you to be a star video vixen and all their music videos and guest appearances at strip clubs now, you turning them down shows that you are the true OG. Cheers to the Phillip Scott Show. I'm Michelle McKnight, and you can catch me here every week.